brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on third down, Keenum. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Von Miller in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him. Yeah.
Our scoreless game may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well done.
Point A, B, and C.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone?
Hey, you got three. Three down.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Jackson will throw again. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Evan Ingram with touchdown. 7 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is Geis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
3rd and long. It's Keenum. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
No problem. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
False start, offense.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Keenum. This is caught, it's Cooks. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete.
Let's go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah.
Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Now Jackson on first down, buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Jackson looking to throw on third. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And Ingram holds it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Jackson forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch him now, Barney! Detroit!
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again, being chased out left. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Leopard! Detroit!
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right, and avoids the contact by sliding. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Gano's kick is right through. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll begin in the AFC.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth.
Leopard! Leopard! Gun! 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 Hut! Hut!
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
Leopard! Leopard! Gun! 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 Hut!
4th down, here's Jackson. He juked him. It's caught. Nelson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take LaShawn McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 3rd down, Jackson dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Leopard! Leopard!
From the gun, Jackson stepping, and the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods to...
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. J.J. Nelson, his 4th touchdown on the year. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. after the interception. Here's Jackson. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. On second down, here's Jackson. And it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he's... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Desperation time for Keenum on fourth. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9. They're able to convert on third down to that set. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now Jackson on second down. Out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Gone, 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 gone.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Third and goal, Jackson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on fourth and goal.
Watch your now, Marty, try.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Buying time to his left. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Keenum got to have this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up on a former first-rounder, Artie Burns. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Terrence Mitchell. And a big turnover there as his guys... And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Ravens, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they suffer their fourth loss so far.